Hi guys, it's Raven Scry. Today I'm going to be reading for the third crypto project. I've randomly selected it and won't be looking at what I'm reading until I've finished the reading. So before we start, please hit the like and subscribe and the bell notification. It will keep you up to date with when I bring out content, and it will also support the channel. Okay, so let's get into it. Now connecting to crypto project number 3 that I'm reading for. And I'm starting today by connecting to its energy, and I'm seeing a reference now to scales, like scales that weigh things. In the way that it comes through to me, it's like old style, olden day scales, and it's weighted quite heavily to the left side. And as I connect with it more, it's like it's staying on the left side, weighted. And I'm seeing now a reference to a backgammon game and also to dice games. Now the energy feels kind of uplifted and fun, and in the way it makes me feel, it lifts my mood. But it's almost like it's giving me some kind of reward, like I'm feeling like a dopamine hit coming through my system. So now I'm seeing someone running around a track, and it's very sunny and bright, and this person who's running doesn't, as I connect more to them, they don't feel real. They feel like they've been created, possibly computer generated. And I'm hearing blocks in the sand. And now I'm being shown a sandpit and children playing and measuring out, pouring water into buckets. And I sense a bird overhead in this blue sky, and this bird is creating what looks to be a curved line, like an arc shape as it flies. And again, it feels connected on some level to the start, the weighted energy to the left. It's kind of like heavily weighted to one side because this bird is flying overhead on that side also. Now I'm becoming aware of the sensation of drinking something through a paper straw, and I'm seeing the red swirls on this straw, and there's a feeling to this that is not real again. There's something that feels like it's been created. And in this scene, it's like something that I'm enjoying or doing for fun, but it feels like it's not real again. On some level, it's like computer generated. Now, everything around me looks perfect, and really too perfect to be real. I look at a blue sky, I look at a cloud. There is no blemishes, not like in the natural world. It's like it's been designed in some way. Now I'm smelling smoke, and almost like smoke from the way the smell is, it's like from a smokehouse cooking meat, and the clinking of cutlery, clink, clink, clink. And I'm also hearing San Jose. So now as I shift the perspective, I'm underground, and it's like I'm in a tunnel. Now I'm feeling the presence of ants in this tunnel, and the ants are crowding around a particular area, all in like a clump. And as I smell, it's like I can't almost access where they are or what they're doing, but as I smell and breathe in what's taking place here, it allows me to connect and takes me down underneath where they're all crowding around. And I'm taken to a lower chamber, and I'm seeing like a golden chest now, and all this treasure in the way that it feels very golden and lit. And now I see a snake that's moving around, slithering around the treasure, and it feels like it's guarding it in some way. And as I connect to this, now I just see the words "game over" appear like on a screen in front of me. So as I connect now to the team of the project that I'm reading for, I'm feeling strength, and I'm seeing a particular energy of a very strong man cheering on. It's like cheering on a race, and he's pumping his arm in the air around like, yes, go, go, go. There's strong elements of this man pushing this project, believing in it, rooting for this project. and there's a lot of strength here. But I'm also being shown a reference to 2 in some way, and there's a female energy involved here too. Now, the male energy feels very solid, passionate, and there's a lot of strength he has for push within, believing in this project. So now I'm going to ask, is there anything significant to note for the project for the rest of 2022? And I hear end of success, but not for long, 2 types. And I ask about 2023, and I hear funds and availability. As I move to 2024, I hear flying high, drone zone. And into 2025, pay attention, financial rise and freedom. So asking Spirit about the project, and do they have anything to add about this project? And I'm hearing progress, success, financial gains. I hear financial freedom, be prepared for the rise, and then I hear pop. And I get this reference to 6s, which actually came into the first reading with Solana. They're just mentioning 6s, so I'll just allow that to be there. And I ask Spirit any months to keep in mind. They say August, and they show a drop, and for good prices. It's almost like, it's up at a certain level in August, and then it kind of just drops, and it's like, get in there is the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for that reading, and I'm going to actually look at what I was reading, and Avalanche is the project I just read, AVAX, Avalanche. So quite interesting. It's like there's sort of some interesting periods coming up, but it feels quite open and successful really in the long run, in the way it comes through. So also note, this is not financial advice. These readings can be wrong, but you take what is meant for you to take from this reading and from this way of reading also. Okay, so if you enjoyed the reading today, please hit the like and subscribe and share it with whoever you feel may resonate. Also, if you feel to share or comment anything that's come up for you through listening, or information that you feel you want to share about this project, please do so below. I will see you guys again soon with another video. Raven Scry signing off.